Welcome to the Energy Live News Top 5. Today, we will be looking at the top 5 greenest countries. We will be ranking these countries by their Environmental Performance Index, or EPI. In at number 5, France has a score of 80 EPI. France is the smallest emitter of carbon dioxide among the G8, due to its heavy investment in nuclear power. France was one of the first countries to create an environment ministry in 1971. The country was set to impose a carbon tax in 2009 at €17 per tonne of carbon emitted, which would have raised €4 billion of revenue annually. However, the plan was abandoned due to fears of burdening French businesses. The French have a law that any new buildings built in commercial zones must have a roof partially covered with plants or solar panels. Also, France has also become the first country to ban supermarkets from throwing away unsold food. They now donate them to charities and food banks. In at number 4, the United Kingdom scores 81.3 EPI. The UK is one of the best sites in Europe for wind energy, and wind power production is its fastest growing form of power supply. In 2019, it generated almost 20% of the UK's total electricity. To encourage more drivers to make the transition to electric-powered vehicles, there are now an array of government incentives available. UK consumers are increasingly environmentally aware and are now moving towards picking more sustainable products. Plastic straws have been banned in the UK and are using more alternative materials like paper and pasta. In at number 3, Switzerland with a score of 81.5. 56% of electricity generated in Switzerland is sourced from hydroelectricity and 39% is generated by nuclear power, resulting in a nearly CO2-free electricity network. The country has heavy anti-littering regulations and is one of the top recyclers in the world, with 66 to 96% of recyclable materials being recycled, depending on the area of the country. Switzerland's system for garbage disposal is based mostly on recycling and energy-producing incinerators due to a strong political will to protect the environment. Number 2. Luxembourg has a score of 82.8. Luxembourg produces no fossil fuels, nor does it refine any petroleum. Coal use has been almost eliminated, with just a small share of non-energy use in industry. In 2010, the country had one of the highest CO2 emissions in the world, even higher than the United States. Now, in 2020, they have one of the lowest CO2 growth rates in the world. In at number 1, Denmark with an EPI score of 82.5. Denmark is a long-time leader in wind power. In 2015, wind turbines produced 42.1% of total electricity consumption. Denmark's electricity sector has integrated energy sources, such as wind power, into the national grid. It now aims to focus on intelligent battery systems and plug-in vehicles for the transport sector. Denmark has focused on making buildings more energy efficient, an important contributor in a country where heating is required for more than half the year. Denmark excels in almost every indicator of environmental health, having long made significant commitments to air quality, advanced sanitation, and safe drinking water. The highest ranked country also stands out in solid waste management, with virtually all of the nation's waste being recycled, composted, or incinerated. What do you think of this list? Leave a comment down below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more top 5s and news.